IShowSpeed just lived every kid's dream, and he looks so emotional. Speed dropped his new video, How I Fought in WWE WrestleMania 42, where he's super emotional talking about finally achieving his childhood dream of becoming a wrestler and stepping into the biggest stage ever. He went from watching highlights with his little brother as a kid to actually performing at WrestleMania. You can see he said about it,
"I can't believe that we're here now. As a kid, I always dreamed of being a wrestler and having my own entrance and having my own move and high flying from the top rope, and I did it today."
Of course, he didn't just walk in and chill. After their team lost, Logan Paul turned on him and tried to put him through the table. But Speed got revenge with that insane frog splash from the top of the ring post straight onto Logan. By the way, this was my favorite part, when Speed hit that frog splash on Logan. Now let's talk about another IShowSpeed update, and this is crazy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic just dropped a fire Instagram reel featuring Speed at the legendary San Siro Stadium. Speed is rocking the full AC Milan kit, standing in the stadium hallway with that signature intense stare, and out of nowhere, he throws a wild one-piece Luffy-style punch. And Zlatan, he casually dodges it like an absolute boss. You've got to see the full clip.
Too slow, Speed.
What?
And this isn't even their first link-up. During Speed's 22-24 Milan stream, Zlatan roasted him nonstop, gave him a mini tour of San Siro, and even called him out for ghosting his DMs. The chaotic energy between the loudest streamer on Earth and a football legend was just too funny. Now, Zlatan posting Speed again proves they're random, but legendary bromance is still alive. Now, let's talk about Logan Paul. He's getting hated again by One Piece fans. So today, Logan posted that he bought even more rare One Piece manga and wrote, "Truly humbled by all the love I've been getting from the One Piece community, so I bought a couple more goodies." He's out here spending hundreds of thousands on graded copies and flexing like he's the biggest fan ever. But after calling Monkey D. Luffy, Luffy D. Monkey, and getting clapped by IShowSpeed, the fans are even more angry at him. He's getting so much hate right now. People are making savage memes, editing him as a celestial dragon villain or a LARPer inside One Piece scenes. Calling himself the biggest anime fan is kinda backfiring now, and this situation is getting more insane. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. The next update is about British YouTuber Syndicate. Recently, he explored MrBeast's massive production facility and found something wild. So he was just casually vlogging inside MrBeast headquarters when he spots one penny, then another, and suddenly he's standing in front of a whole trash mountain of pennies worth over $10,000. That's like 1 million coins just sitting there in the garbage. He literally squats down, picks a few up in the sunlight like, wait, is this real life? The clip blew up on Twitter, and honestly, the memes people made were actually hilarious. Our next update is about Clavicular, and his situation is actually insane right now. He just got banned and terminated from YouTube again. He posted on Twitter saying, "Very sad news this morning. My YouTube channels, Live with Clav and Clav Looks Max, were terminated this morning with no warning or explanation." Then, Drake's lawyers slid into the DMs live on stream, because his Baccarat nightclub logo apparently looks almost identical to Nocta Drake's clothing brand, and we all know Drake does not play when it comes to his branding. Then, the family drama kicks in. His dad reportedly shut off his phone service over some shady situation, and he completely lost it on stream yelling, "Block him, I hate that guy," and literally blocking his own father mid-stream. On top of all that, he broke down in tears after finding out his girlfriend, who he met like 10 days ago, is pregnant. He's only 20 and already about to be a dad. But somehow, through all the chaos, one good thing happened. He scored a deal to livestream on Snapchat for $7,000 per day. This dude's life right now genuinely feels like a Netflix soap opera. So okay guys, that's it for today. See you in the next video.